So let's talk about how we compare things in English, specifically using comparatives and superlatives. Imagine you are standing in a room with two people, John and Dave. When you are looking at just these two individuals and you want to describe how they are different, you use comparatives. Think of it like a seesaw or a duel, where there are only two sides. If John is 6 feet tall and Dave is 5 feet tall, you compare them by saying John is taller than Dave. That word then is really important because it acts like a bridge connecting the two things you are comparing. If the word you are using is short like tall or fast, you just snap an er onto the end of it. Now imagine the room fills up and there are suddenly 20 people standing there. You can't just compare John to Dave anymore because now you have a whole crowd. This is where superlatives come in. You are scanning the entire group to find the one person who stands out above everyone else, sort of like the winner of a contest. If John is still the tallest person in the entire room of 20 people, he is the tallest. Notice how we use the word the before the adjective. That is because there is only one winner, so it's specific. Comparative is for two things, but superlative is for three or more. You also have to pay attention to the length of the word you are using to describe the noun. If the word is short and punchy like hot or big, it is strong enough to carry an ending, so we turn it into hotter or the biggest. But if the word is long and fancy like expensive or intelligent, it is already too full to add anything to the end. It would sound clumsy to say intelligenter, so for those long words, we use helper words in front instead. For two things, we say more intelligent, and for the whole group, we say the most intelligent. Finally, there are a couple of rebels that don't follow the rules at all. The words good and bad completely change their appearance. You would never say a movie was gooder than the other one. You have to say it was better. If it is the #1 movie of the year, it is the best. The same thing happens with bad, which changes to worse when comparing two things, and the worst when it is at the bottom of the whole pile. Just remember that if you are weighing two things, use a comparative, and if you are looking for the extreme in a group, use a superlative.